Good evening and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Football Manager 2024. We are back with another game with the London Greens. Here today we're playing against Larkspur Rovers, a team that are very much with us in the kind of lower middle order of the table. A win would be very, very useful here today. But the morale is taking a bit of a beating at the minute. Means we are going to have to try and figure out something to kind of, to kind of counteract this. So this is the format, the tactic I am going to be going with in this next game. Now, the idea behind this, well, the last couple of games, we've been okay on possession. We have been okay on possession. Against Brenton, we were 55%, but created very little. And against, that's a friendly. And against Elmstead, it's exactly the same. It's very little. But we know we're not creating that many chances. So we've got to try and figure out a way to kind of counteract that. We're not creating that many chances. Let's see if we can, stop conceding as well. We're going to sit on the counter-attack. We know the opposition is going to come at us. We know that because that's what they do. They've done that for a while. But we're going to try and stop that by taking some fewer risks with our passing, making sure that we do not give the ball away cheaply. I do guess kind of slowly move the ball up the pitch, but just very kind of slowly, carefully. Hold that position. Both of you, they're both acting as DMs here today, but I need them to kind of just hold that position. We've got winger attack. Rebu is up top playing as a target forward. Now, the idea behind that is that if we do get a chance to go forward on the counter attack, then I want my wingers in there, whipping the ball in to Rebu, seeing if he can put the ball in the back of the net. Let's see how strong we are defensively. Let's see if we can hit Larkspur on the counter. We give them the team talk that we always tend to give them, try and keep things positive. Things have not been going well for the London Greens recently. It's been a tough season and it doesn't look like it's going to get any better. Now, I am personally trying to just get to the end of the season. Get to the end of the season, get to season 9 and kind of reset. And unfortunately, that's kind of what happened at the end of season 7 as well. Okay, we actually did win the ball back there, which is quite nice. But if that's just the reality of the situation, that's the reality. The season has not gone the way we wanted it to. So we've got to try and deal with it. We've got to try and do our best with what we've got. The big squad, that's gone over, nice. The big squad that we have, we trimmed it down. We've been a bit more careful about that. We're trying to build up a little bit of more familiarity with the tactics that we're going with. And it just didn't seem to be working. Unfortunately, it just did not seem to be working. We were unable to kind of turn possession into into attacks and into chances. So far, we've only conceded 3 chances. Now, Payne should not be kicking this long. It should just be a pass. It is. There we go. Into Duncan. Over the top, and that's exactly what we're doing. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, Rebu, what a bit of charge down there. That was a really good opportunity because the keeper came out when he definitely shouldn't have. We've now got a goal kick. We've had 2 shots. They've had 5, and it does look like they've got another chance here. Whip that one towards the back post, but it's side netting only. That's all right. In fact, do we want to try and get it back to the director, see if that works? Just going to give a little pause here. They've had so much more of the ball. That's why their possession is really high. They must be pushing up the pitch. Move maybe our midfielders up just a tad. don't know if that is a good plan, a good idea. I want to see if our possession stat does go up just a little bit. From 31, I'm going to give it 10 minutes to get to 35 minutes. See if that number is still 30% or thereabouts. Another defensive corner. Well up and well out. Yep. Well up from pain as well. Good. Now pinging it about a little bit. They go over the top. Gay, he's there. He crosses it in. And Proberts gets it away. And East Hope does well to, again, clear the ball. Good block. But we can't get out of trouble here. We really can't. Hello, on the ball. Oh, there we go. That's better from Williams. Clear it all the way up the other end of the pitch. Get it out of danger. It's coming back. Oh, my word. Nope, there we go. That's the end of the highlight. Okay, 8 shots to 3. Possession very much in their favour. The interesting part of this is that, of course, when we had possession, we weren't able to do anything with it. We weren't generating chances. We weren't generating attacks. So now that we're out of possession, we should very much be kind of trying to stop their attacks. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. Payne goes long. No one, really. Is that in his instructions? Let me just quickly check. Because I don't think he should be kicking it long. He shouldn't. He should be rolling it out. There we go. Well done, Proberts. We don't win the ball back, however. Kelleher on the ball, plays the pass forward. That's going to be a really good opportunity. And my word, the near post was open. We really are under pressure here. We look at the match momentum. It's going to be Larkspur all the way. Maybe in the second half, we do try and bring it back to the possession-based football that would actually help us get chances. But I don't know if it's going to get us chances. That's the problem. Okay. 0-0. Analytical data shows that Larkspur are all up in our business. How do we combat that? Oh, no, wrong button. Okay, my tactics are gone. That's fine. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, this will work. Jason John could even move up. I'm going to play a 4-5-1. Maybe still the target man. In fact, I'm going to make the change for Caney Bryan, who prefers to play as a poacher. I'm not sure how this second half is going to go, but we are going to try something relatively new. It's not really new. It's just seeing if we can maybe, just maybe, get a little bit more of the ball. Arndale Hopper. Arndale again. Goes over the top to Ondo, who can't keep hold of it. And that's the end of the highlight. Okay, 35. That's an improvement. 36. Is it climbing? No. Back to 35, and it's another chance for Larkspur. Okay. Fine. Balasas, who crosses it, and Evans is there, but he nods it wide. That highlight speed is actually a little bit high. I'm just going to calm that down just a second. Okay, 36% possession. Really is a battle here today. 39. Okay, that is a bit of an improvement. There was another shot, 40. Okay, it is slowly climbing. 39 again. Look at that match momentum, wherever it is. All Larkspur, isn't it? It's all Larkspur. Okay, move the wingers up. Create more of a threat going forward, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Really don't. Okay. Kelleher on the ball for Larkspur. Beckway goes out wide to Balasas, who whips it into Gahey, who shoots, and that's gone over. No, it's actually been blocked by Payne. Good block. In fact, look at Hopper. He's very tired. Might be an idea to put... Oh, Jason John doesn't play on the left. Kubu can, however. Not the best familiarity out there, but I suppose fresh legs are still fresh legs. Get the block off. Gahey well saved. Okay. 65 minutes. We've made our second change. Yakubu going to the left. Okay. Another shot. Again, it was off target. Maybe part of the problem is that shoot on side. Let's turn that off and just see if they can play without instructions. See what they do. Payne goes long to Ondo, who nods it over to Kenny Bryan, who's going to chase it down. He gets there really nicely. Finds a pass to Harry Crane. Use your pace, Harry. Use your pace, Harry. Take the shot. He blasts it over because the tactic isn't quite there yet to not do that. Basically. Okay, good. You can intercept that maybe. No, not quite, but we do win the ball. Probitz. Lovely stuff. Williams on the ball. This second half has been slightly better. John goes back to Probitz, who goes over the top. Kenny Bryan won't be able to get there, but we are going to win it back. Yes, Williams there. Was that 1-2 ever on? Was that 1-2 on? Even a little bit. Was that 1-2 on? So silly. Gahey. Jason John, what are you doing? What a silly pass. Off you go, lad. What a silly pass. There was no need. There was no pressure on. No need to play that 1-2 and put your team under pressure. Let's go. Easthope whips this one in. Sunderman's there at the back post. He can't quite win it. Ginchard gets up. Ondo is there. Ondo will shoot. It goes out for a corner instead. We've made all of our changes now. Jason John with a bit of an impulsive change from me. He's the reason we are losing right now. Why did he play that pass? Very silly pass. Kenny Bryan whips that one in. Arndale jumps. Can't quite get there. Evans will clear it, but not very far. And Ondo will get to it. Williams. Back to Ondo. Yes, go. Inside. Kenny Bryan's there. Taken out. I mean, absolutely taken out. Yeah, okay. Free kick. No, offside. Okay. Kenny Bryan was offside. Okay, I'm going to have to tell the lads to go attacking now because we've only got 10 minutes or so left. Duncan into Easthope, who goes long to Kenny Bryan to no one. Again, was they not getting the memo to stop any more risk? Okay, I can forgive him. Okay, confirm those changes, and we've won the ball back. Yakubu on the ball into Easthope, into Arndale, goes long again. You're driving me nuts with these passes that you don't need to be making. Sunderman. Out to Harry Crane, maybe. No, Crane is a little bit too far forward there to actually provide an option. This time, though, Roberts over the top. Kenny Bryan. It's offside. Oh, we just cannot catch a break, can we? We cannot catch a break. We've had a much better second half, and we've only given them... We gave them their goal. You know, they've played much better than us, but we've given them their goal. Throw men forward. Let's go. Get them up there. Last chance saloon to get another draw. Easthope with the ball. Williams goes long. Kenny Bryan will try and chase that, but that's miles off of him. And it's all over. It's a 1-0 loss. I was going to say... I am proud of the efforts, even if it wasn't to be. They did give it a good go. We held out. The five at the back held out for a good period of time. And then we tried to put our game forward a little bit. And we did a little bit, but still no shots on target. The thing is that I feel like just going defensive and letting them have the ball is just... Oh, we've got another board meeting. Okay, we've got a month. But we'll see what happens with that. Improve overall confidence. Well, we'll certainly give it a go. Made it 5 without a win, but 3 of those are draws. That was only a 1-0. I think the problem is playing... Playing on the counter-attack, I don't think really is going to help us that much. Just because... I'm going to save it. I'm going to rename it to Plan A. Playing on the counter-attack, it does not... I don't think it works for us very well. You know, I don't think it does. People don't want you going out there and playing silly passes. I still think we've got to try and hold on to the ball. Okay. Zoe and Crane are still there. Ray Boo's up top, but Kaney Bryan did seem to offer far more of a threat. Sorry, that's not Kaney Bryan. That's Sunderman. There we go. Let's take him off of the target forward. Make him a poacher again. Dribble less. Shoot more often. Get your shots off, lad. Get your shots off. Okay. Well. We've got a friendly. And then a game against Newbury Athletic. Now, where are Newbury? They are usually up top. They're in 5th. Okay. We are slipping into mediocrity at the minute. We've got 9 games to go. And we definitely need to try and win some games. Get the morale going a little bit. Maybe it would be an idea to hold a team meeting in between the games. I think I might do. But we'll go to the next game, the Newbury game. That'll be today. We'll play that one today. And that'll leave us with 8 games left in the season. Okie dokes, we are at the next game. We are at the Newbury Athletic game. And the tactic is more or less the same. Still plan A. However, I have brought in 2 players to try and help us out here in this next game. Peters up top. Brathwaite at the left. It wants me to change it all over the place. I don't know at what point you have to kind of say to the Jeremy Duncan's unhappy. Where is he playing? Is he playing out of position? I thought I put... Yeah, Duncan's not out. Yeah, he's not out of position. That's weird. Go out there and give it a good go, guys. Okay, so we're gonna see what happens in this game here today. We really have kind of fallen off. We've dropped significantly from where we were. A couple of seasons ago, we were able to kind of, I don't know, just win games seemingly from nowhere, seemingly with like relative ease. That does not seem to be the case anymore. Now we've got a fight to try and find a little bit of form back again, which is going to be difficult. Brathwaite chasing down O'Neill, finding it difficult. O'Neill gets there, but Arndale puts it behind. No, puts it out for a throw-in instead. That should be the end of the highlights. It is indeed. Okay. We start on a cautious mentality because we are slightly worried that we're going to lose out a bit on the possession battle. Those shots, okay, 1 shot for Newbury. Possession's actually in our favour right now. Momentum is very much against us. Which again, it's like, okay, either we can play counter-attack and try and play direct. Which, no, we can't, and I don't want to. Or we can play possession and just not do anything with it, which is really frustrating. So this is what we've kind of settled on. This kind of tactic here. Peters up top. I do like Peters. I think Peters is going to be one of our better players. We've cleared that one out. Nice. Possession is still sitting at 60. It's gone up to 64. But again, no chances generated. No chances generated just yet. That is still the case. We start just hitting shots. Do we start just hitting shots? Duncan's in at DM. That's why. With John in there. Okay, well, there we go. We've sorted that out. We've got a corner now. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to... There we go. We took our first shot. 69% possession right now. 71, in fact. This is... Let's move up. Let's move up a little bit. Let's engage them a little bit more. We've got the possession to do that. We've got the possession to move up and put them under more pressure. I'm going to go to balanced and see if it works. Ondo on the ball, whips it all the way across. Crane is going to try and get there but can't. Burn collects it for Newberry. And he clears it long. Pennington wins it for Kasungu, who's on the ball. He might go backwards. He does. Then gets it back. 1-2. I mean, they're pinging it around all over the place right now. Williams drives into the box. Arndale tries to block. Was unable to. Payne ends up getting the save in. Was out for a corner. Still 0-0. I'm really... The pressure is on now. The pressure really is on. We've got to try and do our best to get a win. Get one win, maybe 2 wins. Never found it so difficult to score goals in previous seasons. As we get up the levels, though, you know, the game is always going to get harder. It's going to be a bit of a slog. Okay, so even moving up the pitch, we've only just had our second shot. They're going more attacking. Interesting. Jason John on the ball. Finds East Hope. Goes all the way across to Brathwaite, who shoots from distance. I don't think that was on the cards, was it? Very much not necessary for you to do that, my man. Save plan A. Confirm those changes. Okay, the possession is good, but let's take a look at the data, and it shows... Oh, it shows the average position kind of weird because we've swapped them around halfway through. They're very narrow, aren't they? They're very narrow. Let's go wide then. Go wide. Playing as a poacher. He likes to play as a pressing forward, which I actually think would help here today. And to dribble a little bit more as well. I'm backing the youngster. Peter Peters. I think he's only 16 or 17 years of age. All over the top. Well up from Proberts. And well claimed from Harry Crane. Lovely, okay. They're going more attacking. Okay. Burn whips the ball long. Win it back. Forcing Morris wide. Don't mind that. Gets the pass off to Williams, who's going to shoot it, I imagine. We've let him into the box. Good save from... Again, I couldn't really see the ball there, so I'm going to go back to the 2D classic here. One more attacking. Okay, fine. You know what? I don't want to go... No, let's go positive. I don't want to go defensive. I really don't. Bouncing around all over the place, isn't it? O'Neill whips that one in. Payne comes and claims it. Lovely. He's having a good game. So is Proberts at the back as well. O'Neill on the ball for Newbury. He brings it forward. Pennington's going to get there. No, Proberts, lovely interception. Heads it away. Brathwaite on the ball. It's our turn. Williams goes forward. Ondo's there. He's behind his man. He's bursting towards the penalty area. He is there. He's just put it wide. Just wide. Peters has not had the best game. 6.5. But finally, that's another shot for us. Match momentum is still very much against us. Okay, Payne goes out wide to Duncan. Duncan forward to Crane. Crane, use your pace and just go, buddy. There we go. Lovely. Exactly what we're after. Get into a danger zone. Get it in there. Peters jumps. He does jump and it's well saved. That might have been our first shot on target in this game. You know what? I'm going to say stop giving it to the centre-backs. Go straight to the full-backs. Morris forward to Kasungu. Goes backwards. Or to Hill. Peters tries to get there. Can't. It goes all the way to O'Neill at the right. Pennington's there and he's nodded it home. They nod their ones in. We did not. Okay, we've got a corner. Keep going. I want to see more green here. Roberts into Williams. Lovely. Forward. No. Bad pass. Again. Bad pass. Pennington. Proberts gets across. Duncan will try and win that. He can't. Williams on Williams. Morris out wide to O'Neill. Going to try and whip it in again. You've got to stop the ball coming in. Got to stop the ball coming in. Got to work harder. Stop the cross. I've got that instruction on for a reason. Really not a lot of time left. Can't lose 1-0 again. Off the post, we get away with it. Clear it. Attacking we go. No, not very attacking. Oh, no, not positive. Oh, my word. I'm clicking all over the place. Attacking. There we go. 10 minutes of play to go. Roberts just wins that ball easily. Into Williams. Back to Arndale. Come on. Get one goal. Just get one goal. Peters on the ball. In fact, Peters will go off in just a second, I think. Watch the highlight, however. Back to Brathwaite, back to Peters, into Williams. Back again. Into Williams again, back again. This side, yes, John, in there. Nice, Easthope, there. There. He shoots instead. We're going to make that change. Kenny Bryan. Norman Bordeo. Konstantin Sunderman. Go out there and do your best, guys. We have a corner. Perhaps we could score from the corner. 10 minutes to go. Not long to go. The midfield trio is completely swapped. Ondo on the ball. Into Kenny Bryan. Not long to go. The XG is very much in Newbury's favour, isn't it? It really is. They do deserve this. Again, same situation. Possession high. Chances low. One last attempt. Harry Crane on the ball. Looking to go round his man. He comes out to Norman Buldeo, who takes a long shot. It's off the post. Crane into the area. Offside. We've hit the post, and that was our chance of getting the 1-1. Save on this real quick. Did that work? Okay. Well, unfortunately, we do not take the win. Another 1-0 loss. 2 1-0 loss in one episode. It feels rough. Really does. Really does. I'm trying, guys. I really am. I'm trying. I do feel like that game was a little bit better. See what happens next time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. However frustrating it may be for you guys, it's even more so for me. It really is. We are having a rough time. We're going to try and do our best to fix things. That's it. To fix things. To get the tactical familiarity up. To get the team playing a little bit more together. If they can. We dropped to 12th, but we're still 7 points above that relegation area. Thank you for watching. I shall catch you next time.